Hello everyone, welcome to Rockstar Gaming. My name is Eric. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a game that I have been anticipating and slightly more anticipating in the last couple of days, but it's a new game from Flatout Games. It is Fit to Print. This is a game, as you can see on here, developed by Ian McPherson using artwork created by Ian O'Toole. It is a puzzle tile laying game where you are basically attempting to create a newspaper, believe a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday edition of the paper, using various tiles to be the artwork in the paper as well as to be the articles in the paper. So let's go ahead, and we've already seen the front cover of it. Sorry about the glare, we haven't unwrapped it yet. And then we're going to take a look at the back here with all the work there. Fit to Print is a puzzly tile laying game about breaking news designed by Peter McPherson and set in a charming woodland world created by Ian O'Toole. Thistleville is the world's most bustling little town. It's a challenge to keep up with all the locals, but as an editor at one of the local newspapers, your job is to tell their stories. The front page is due in just a few hours, and you have no time for perfection. You have no time for perfection. My speech is not that. Grab the big stories before other papers get a chance, and make sure you get to the right photos too. A newspaper is a business, so the money has to come from somewhere. Don't forget the ads. After you've picked out a combination of stories, photos, and ads, it's time to lay out the front page. Did you take enough tiles to fill the paper? But not so many that things have to be cut over the course of 3 days. Again, that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Your skills will be tested as you compete to be the most newsworthy editor. Fit to Print has various game modes, from frantic real-time action to relaxed solo puzzle modes to suit any gaming group. With so many unique ways to lay out your paper and score points, lovers of spatial puzzles will have lots to enjoy. So there is the story of Fit to Print. As I said, newspaper article trying to make that trying to just make different newspapers, making sure you have the right one, making sure it's going to be something that people are going to want to see, all that kind of stuff. Content: 6 unique folding newspaper boards, 6 unique deluxe 3D desks, not decks. 120 unique newspaper tiles, 12 unique double-sided centerpiece tiles, 6 unique double-sided starting centerpiece tiles, 36 unique breaking news cards, 6 unique character cards, 6 finishing tokens, 1 full color score pad, 1 rule book by Flatout Games and AEG, 15 to 30 minutes to play, up to 1 to 6 players, and you have to be 10 years old to get pictures of Spider-Man. No, you'd be 10 years old, recommended age to play the game. So we're going to go ahead and take a look, not in a book, but what is in this box right here. So we're going to open her up and give a better shot of the box cover, because we didn't do that because of all the lighting above me. And so there is that. Got that new game smell right here. Fit to Print Kickstarter promo pack. We will look at that here in a little bit at the end. We're going to go ahead and look at what's going to basically be in retail first. But we've got our Fit to Print rule book here. Let's see, we've got a listing of all of our components. We've got, as I said already, the 57 article tiles, 120 newspaper tiles, 34 ad tiles, the parts for the desks, the folding papers, double-sided centerpiece cards, 12 centerpiece tiles, rulebook, score pad, finishing tokens, player aids, all those kind of thing. Breaking news cards for both Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A little bit more about the story of the game here, which I believe we just probably read. We've got the steps for setup over here. It is showing a timer. I believe they want you to use your smartphone or some other device to be the timer for a 3, 4, or 5 minute round. 3 is frantic, 4 is standard, and 5 is relaxed. There is that. We've got the gameplay overview, round overview, overview of the staff bios for the various editors, photographers, advertising director, managing editor, all that kind of stuff. The difference between Saturday, Sunday, and Friday rounds. I don't know why I said those out of order, but there we go. The reporting phase, we've got the layout phase, articles, photos, ads, mood, white space bonus right there. End, round, and scoring tiles. Game end and scoring example. Right over there. We've got the solo mode. We've got the puzzle mode over here. Let's see. Scoring summary. I don't know if these are just... oh, these are the different puzzles, it looks like, for puzzle mode right here. More puzzles right there. Scenarios and achievements on this side. This might be a something you basically print off up here, maybe, I don't know. We got achievements right there. Scenarios over here, figuring out how those get played. Variants, family mode, turn-based mode, all the stuff for that. Newsroom mode, clarifications, and a bunch of information about Flatout Games and all of their stuff. And I believe AEG is the one that distributed the game. Flatout made the game. So there is all that right there in a rule book. There you go. More pictures. We're going to have our different tokens right here coming on the punch board right there. All of our different tiles. And I believe these right here are the pieces you'll need for your desk. So there is that. I'm very curious to see what is under here. Let's go ahead with more tiles, more articles, more pictures right there. This is what the back of them looks like, by the way. So the photos here, on this one says sponsored photos, each photo adjacent to an ad for scoring, and then just has like a generic thing on the bottom there. And then all these have just generic like lines to look like the actual printed article on the back. So there is that. We've got page 4 and page 5. Page 4, 5 have more pictures on them starting out. Page 5 having a multitude of pictures right there. And then page 6, we're not at the end yet. Page 6 is going to have the most pictures on here, as well as some ads. There is that. Let's see. And then we are going to have more punch boards of, I think, the desk. The desk right there. You punch out little things, use the parts from over here, and get yourself a, well, there you go. There's that. And get yourself a desk, I believe, to lay your tiles on and what have you there. So, am I missing a desk, or is there 2 here? Nope, there's only 1 there. So, we'll see if I'm missing a desk here in just a second. Yeah, that's only 1 desk. Alright, might have rolled around. Let's see here. Oh, there's my other desk. So, there's that. So, these are going to be your boards. They are cardboard, and there is, when you're making your newspaper, this is the Friday portion of the board, and then you go out here farther to your Saturday, and then you flip over here and have to fill the whole thing in here for your Sunday edition. We've got that right there. We'll take a look at all the different ones. We've got our score. I was right the first time. We've got our score pad here. Double-sided papers for editor, all the different points for articles, all that is there. And then we'll get to the actual papers. So we've got the Evening Hoot. We've got these, no difference other than the names. The Chestnut Press, the Babbling Brook right there. We've got the Understory. We've got the Prairie Courier, and we've got the Flora and Fauna. So there are 6 different papers that we may or may not be the editors of. We've got plenty of baggies to, I'm assuming, make up for the fact that there is no actual tray down here. There is only this, well, it's a tray, but it's just a well of stuff to put your tokens in. Gonna have to figure out some way of storing these cards. I will say, not trying to call out flat out for this, but and then I'm not also saying a game like this, I don't see necessarily having to have a massive game trays insert or anything like that, but card company or working companies, if you can at least just give a little small like deck box to put the cards in, that would be great. But anyway, we got the cards right here. These are which cards? These are going to be the 6-player A cards, the 12 Friday, the 12 Saturday, and the 12 Sunday breaking news cards. Dare I go ahead and open this? Well, probably should, seeing as how we're going to try to play it this week sometime. Anyway, so we've got, let's see, breaking news for Friday. Keep it tidy. Friday's memo tiles may not cross the fold. So there is that fold being this spot right here, and you can tell there's a shaded area here, kind of making it look like the paper, like when you take it out, it's like has that natural shade there. So they are trying to do that with that. But these are your Friday edition cards right here, and then obviously Saturday is going to be the yellow cards. Saturday's memo: players must keep every ad they flip. Focus on current affairs. Saturday's memo: players must keep every whatever blue article they flip, whatever that article is. And then we've got the Sunday. Sunday is pinkish red here. Articles aren't cheap. Sunday's memo: the penalty for unplaced articles is doubled. So we've got those cards. And then we've got press passes here. Let's see, subtract 1 from your largest white area space. So different press passes for the 6 different jobs or different groups up here. The staff bios right here. So for like Boris Ernstein, we've got subtract 1 from your largest white space area each round. But then on the back of his card, it has what you do in the reporting phase and the layout phase, as well as in, that's it. So there are the cards right there. So I like how even with that little gray spot right there, it looks like that's where like the hook would go for your tag, so that way you would like basically wear it like this kind of a thing if you were in the press. But we've got the one for Boris, we've got the one for Lee Volpin right here, and then we've got Orla Towles right here. I think don't say the names on them is a little odd, but then we've got Indy Nash right there. Then we have Grady Arbridge. And then finally Nicola Nutt right there. So yeah, so that is going to be the cards in the game. So there is that. Nothing else in the box that I can see. Nope, nothing else in the box that I can see. We'll fix the box later, but there's our papers, cards, desks, articles, all those things right there. So since we are checking on the Kickstarter version of the game, place that back in there, place the cards over here. We're going to look under the rule book, and we're going to find the fit to print Kickstarter promos. Game breaking news mini expansion includes 9 breaking news cards, 2 centerpiece tiles, and 1 rules card. See back. So there's that right there if you want to get a better shot of what that looks like. And then go ahead and get this open. So, all right, so let's see here. We got the different breaking news cards. So keep the tone consistent. Friday memo: articles may not touch yellow articles, may not touch blue articles. There's that. Let's see, a Saturday memo: articles may not touch. There's that, making that harder. Another Saturday memo: the players with the least ad revenue from this round earn triple dollars, I guess is what that means. And then we've got Sunday. Let's see, you must keep every tile you pick up. Sunday's memo: no second chances. There is that. So there are the cards from there. And then we've got the 2, what were these 2 centerpiece tiles? Spy network suspected and setting a quick pace right there. Are they double-sided? I don't know. Oh, kind of. Yeah, that one, the setting the pace, score 2 something if you say layout first, and score 2 if you say print first. So there's that. Yeah, so that is what's in there. And then the rules, the game breaking news mini expansion adds tiles and cards that bend and break the rules of play, creating new spatial challenges and then completely new gameplay elements. The game breaking news cards and centerpiece tiles function the same as standard breaking news cards and centerpiece tiles, and can be shuffled into the standard decks of breaking news and centerpiece tiles from the base fit to print game. And to add more variety, their rules effects are explained on each card tile. There is no need to remove cards or tiles from any of the decks when adding the game breaking news cards and centerpieces tiles to the game. So there is that right there. Got all of our stuff opened up here, packages and everything like that. That is everything in fit to print. So very excited to finally have this game in hand. Again, it was one of those cool looking, cute artwork. I definitely do like the animal theme with the newspapers, articles, all that stuff. So I'm very looking forward to trying this out and seeing how it plays. Hopefully we're doing a gameplay soon on the channel, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, let me know what you think of all of this in the comments. Are you as excited for it? Did you back it yourself? What are you going to do about card storage? Probably going to maybe see if I can throw a small card box in there. Maybe the Dragon Shields will fit, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, but we will see on that. So I'd like to thank you guys for tuning into this unboxing from Rockshire Gaming. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, all of those things. Hit the notifications to find out when we're going to be doing more unboxings, gameplays, all that kind of thing. And in the meantime, and whatever, we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.